Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am Mike Wilson. If you've been following my channel for well over a decade now, you'll know that this is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? If you haven't noticed that there's no videos on this channel except for this one. And for good reason. And I will get into that. This is a video titled The State of the YouTube Channel Address, that is now known as just Mike. In this video, I will be talking about the past of this channel, the present of this channel, as well as the future of this channel going forward. And I might as well start at the very beginning. So, about 10 years ago, on August 15th, 2013, I created this channel that used to be known as Mike Rock Movie Reviews. And I've been Mike Rock Movie Reviews for a good number of years. And I created this channel for a couple of reasons. The first big real reason was to review movies on YouTube, something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. During that time, I feel like I've seen so many movies for the past 20 plus years leading up to creating this channel, and that I feel like I can review movies as well with the knowledge that I have, and to be able to communicate that on this very platform. The second reason that I created this channel after wanting to review films is to network. Find other movie reviewers out there like me that review movies, TV shows, etc. that are out there, and to connect with them and to hope that other movie reviewers find me as well. I wanted to reach out and hopefully be a part of some sort of YouTube film community of sorts, whether it's a large community or a small community, where people kind of know each other, people that are affiliated with one another in some way, shape, or form. Make friends, form alliances, and really just to have a lot of fun. During the time from 2013 up to the better part of 2018 and early 2019, I enjoyed my time as a movie reviewer. I really did. I feel like I was having a lot of fun with it. I feel like I had the passion for wanting to do movie reviews and rankings, even live streams for that matter. I wanted to do it all, and I had a really good time doing it as well. Then roughly around August or maybe September of 2019, I was starting to feel like that maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm overdoing it, you know? I felt like I was doing too many movie reviews all at once. Now, in 2018, I had done about 130 movie reviews, and it took a while, but it was starting to somewhat take an emotional effect on me. It was starting to drain me a little bit, and it felt like it was just a chore just to watch a movie, work on a review, work on the thumbnail, looking the review back over, editing the review in some portions, and uploading it. And I felt like I was starting to lose the fun that I used to have, and starting to lose the passion that I used to have as well. Once October of 2019 rolled around, I realized that I needed to step away from doing movie reviews and creating content altogether. Not necessarily creating content altogether, but mainly just to stop with the movie reviews and things of that nature altogether, because I really didn't feel like I had the motivation anymore and the fun to do them. And I was doing that for a couple of reasons. One, yes, the film community was kind of toxic. That is a part of it. But the big part was that I just didn't have any fun with it anymore. And that I wanted to rebrand my image. So I came up with an idea that I would go to a character change, where I would do these vignettes and promos in a dark room with lighting, leading up to a character change that people would mostly associate with me, and that is Mick Psychopath the Legend, or Psycho Mike. And these promos and vignettes were mainly inspired by a variety of things, one of them being the old Y2J Chris Jericho vignettes that took place back in late 2011. That was a big influence, amongst other influences as well. On the last day of 2019, I came out with the video where I present my top 10 movies of the decade from 2010 to 2019. And by the end of that video, that's when I done the character change from Mick Rock Movie Reviews to Mick Psychopath the Legend. It was a necessary change for me, not only to rebrand myself, but to step away from the thing that I used to love doing the most. At first, I figured that the character change would actually kind of go somewhere. I really thought it would. But roughly around January 17th, 2020, about a couple of weeks into this new character, this new shtick, this new gimmick, or whatever you want to call it, on January 17th, 2020, this massive, never-ending snowstorm happened. And we dubbed the Snowmageddon, where honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just one of those things where anytime I see snow, I don't want to see it anymore. And it's because of events like this. It was on January 17th, 2020, when Snowmageddon happened. That this massive and never-ending snowstorm happened where the city that I live, and the city was shut down for an entire week. Couldn't go to work, couldn't go outside. The snow was just immense. No one has seen anything ever like it. Neither have I. And it felt like I was in a little bit of a downward spiral after that. Sure, I made content bit by bit, not accounting the highlight reels I was working on, but the content I wanted to create specifically for the Mick Psychopath character, it was not very much at all. It just wasn't. It was way too little. And again, like the movie reviews, I just didn't have the passion for creating content for the character itself. I was more focused on the highlight reels during that time, which was great and all, but I wanted to do more and I just didn't have the desire to do more. So I just done what I done for the channel, what I could do to pass the time, and that was alright for a while. Then I have no idea how, but somehow I slowly kind of came out of that downward spiral a little bit, eventually. But there were other factors at play that were also having an effect. But this is not the video to discuss any of that. This is simply about this very channel. So around this time, 1 year ago, I took another hit. I took more of an emotional, gut-punching hit. Reality sunk in. And this was at a time where I really needed to change myself, change my online lifestyle, find my inner soul. I guess you could say soul searching. Do a lot of life reflecting. Spend some time with me and my thoughts and myself, and just to be a better version of me. I mean, that's all we could really do, is just be a better version of us, right? And it's just a matter of taking it each step, day by day, taking things slow and don't rush into anything. I mean, one of the life lessons that I've learned over the years is that you can't solve everything with one big gesture to hope that things can go back to the way they were, because you can't. You just can't. You can only move forward and you can only hope for the best. And that's the biggest life lesson, is to just be who you are. Be yourself and move forward in life. And this is the biggest reason why I'm going to rebrand myself one more time as Just Mike. That's the YouTube channel. I went from Make Rock Movie Reviews to Make Psychopath the Legend, and now finally Just Mike. It's a way for me to start something new, start something fresh. Now, in case if you didn't notice, all of the videos that you used to see here, I'll say this, they're not gone, but they are all set on private. I can still see them. The public can't. So that's the gist of what this channel looks like right now. This is my way of wiping the slate clean for my channel, and to hope that somehow, some way, I can try to find my passion for creating content again. I don't know if I will. At least not for the rest of this year, or even next year for that matter. In fact, give me one whole year after this video, then maybe I'll think about it. I think eventually, maybe there is a slight chance I might want to come back. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I will. I still feel like that I still need to spend a little bit more time with myself and my thoughts, and to think, how can I be a better version of myself? So I'm going to end it with this. This is not goodbye. This is a hope to see you later. And to those that are still watching this video right now, I want to thank you for your support. Thank you for being there. And that's all I have. It really means a lot. You all mean a lot. And to those that may not be in contact with me, or still are in contact with me, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I really do. And on a final note, to all of you watching, get plenty of rest. And always do your best.